ask, in a modern and supposedly enlightened world, should there be a hankering for these strange and to some frightening beliefs?
People are looking for the old earth traditions, the traditions that in some senses their ancestors had. You know, there's an old joke that if you go far enough back, everyone's ancestors were pagans, and it's true.
I'm not sure. You know that big music store, and it has a studio there, and they were playing like under their deck, and everybody was just sitting across the street. You know, they projected the sound, but it didn't seem that loud. But
that's the House of Musical Traditions.
Yes, that's it.
What a lovely place. Yeah, and it's a lot of the time, you know, if you go there, you become a regular, you get to know the people, it becomes a home of musical traditions. It's great. I used to work there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, only because
cool.
So it has everybody in Iliami, actually.
Yeah, and you're from Tacoma Park, so
I also did grow up a couple of blocks away, yes.
Yeah.
So it was an inevitability.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a blessing, too. The place rocks.
I've never been, but I've seen the inventory online, and it seems like a real nice eclectic collection of used instruments, primarily used instruments, right?
They definitely have an excellent, wide, varied, and high-quality array of used instruments. And then you could get some new stuff, too.
Mostly acoustic, right, though?
They do focus on acoustic. You can get some electric acoustics and maybe even the odd electric instrument. But yes, it's more of, as the name might imply, traditional kind of stuff. When I worked there, oh my goodness, as the new guy and as a, you know, somebody who was like more focused on percussion, but was like trying to get into other instrument families, I would jump at the jobs that other people didn't want. Like, we got a new hammered dulcimer. We got to tune it. And I'd be like, we have to?
That's a lot of strings.
You mean we get to? Can I do the koto next? You know, and stuff like that, or like a Senegalese kora. I'd never seen one before, and my friend brought one over after he did an exchange, and I was like, this is kind of like something I've seen before. Let me try. I just looked up online what the tuning was supposed to be, but I only built up the confidence, you know what I mean, from new instruments that I'd never heard of coming in every week at the House of Musical Traditions. Dave Eisner has been running it for, I think, well over 40 years at this point, and you know, he seeks out the kind of network, the kind of relationships that bring in instruments like that.
Neat.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
How about a song?
You know what? Thank you. I don't mind if I do.
You're holding that guitar, man. Yeah. You know, what do you...
Big tease. We want to hear something.
Mm-hmm. Will allow me to deliver.
This is Joey Jenkins. What are you going to do, Joey?
Well, this is a song that I wrote in March. Not at all unrelated, in fact, completely catalyzed by my House of Musical Traditions Iliami family. There have been monthly song props courtesy of Rob Hinkle on the virtual open mic that I like to attend every Monday, which anybody can like check out, you know, the times and dates for that on iliami.com. Yeah. And so this is a song that I wrote in like 2 hours the night before we all, like I said, every month present a new creation based on a song prompt. The song prompt was, "I'll make you sorry you said it." And so I just kind of got into my feelings, and this is a little bit of, it's not my normal tone, but it's been really cathartic, and I really like this song, so I hope anybody listening does as well. One day, I'm gonna stop breathing, but I'm not gonna feed into hate while my heart keeps beating. One way or another, everyone's leaving. There's not much to read into here, so I won't repeat it. They say you gotta keeping on, treasure the meek, be strong. Anyone could be Jesus. But I'd say that you are the one case where that's wrong. You seek out pain like a song, and it's all you believe in. So one day, when you go off the deep end, well, I hope you find what you seek, and I hope you receive it. I pray you never get beat at your own game, never quite defeated. hang on like Prometheus. Everybody lies, but not everybody tries as hard as you did. Don't you realize all the ways you lose when you win? The night could not disguise the light in your eyes when you said, look me in my eyes, I hope you die full of regret. I may shuffle off sooner than you'd like, so if I'm not stronger than a knife, you know the reason. What can I say? Whenever that time passes, I hope you stare into my ashes and never stop bleeding. Everybody lies, but not everybody tries as hard as you did. Don't you realize all the ways you lose when you win? The night could not disguise the light in your eyes when you said, look me in my eyes, I hope you die full of regret. Couldn't you just not have said it? Or couldn't you just not have said it? 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 Well, couldn't you just not have said it? Couldn't you just not have said it? Everybody lies, but not everybody tries as hard as you did. Don't you realize all the ways you lose when you win? The night could not disguise the light in your eyes when you said, look me in my eyes, I hope you die full of regret. You said, look me in my eyes, I hope you die full of regret. Well, I hope you die full of regret. Thanks.
Very nice.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Catharsis is sometimes a necessary part of your journey to greater positivity.
Yeah, like working things out through a song or art. Yeah.
Exactly. It's okay to be mad. Just don't hurt people.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Can't keep it stuffed in there.
No, that's worse. That's how you end up hurting people. Thanks for listening.